t squared minus t cubed is equal to 12. Find the value or values of t. First thing, we are going to start by transferring 12 to the left hand side. This will give us t squared minus t cubed minus 12 is equal to 0. Next, we are going to arrange the terms in descending powers of t. That means we start from the highest power of t to lowest. This will give us negative t cubed plus t squared minus 12 is equal to 0. Recall that in negative 12, t is raised to the power 0. This is simply the same as negative 12 times t raised to the power 0, which is 1. It remains negative 12. Next step, we are going to multiply all through by negative 1. The reason why we are multiplying all through by negative 1 is simply because we want to eliminate the negative sign from t cubed. Take negative 1 times t cubed plus times negative t cubed plus t squared minus 12 is equal to negative 1 times 0. Negative 1 times negative t cubed gives us t cubed. Negative 1 times t squared gives us negative t squared. Negative 1 times negative 12 gives us positive 12 is equal to negative 1 times 0 gives us 0. Next step, we are going to write out the factors of constant term, which is 12. Write the factors of 12, both the positive and negative factors. We have negative 12, negative 6, negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1. The positive factors 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and lastly 12. The next step, what we are going to do is we are going to try these factors of 12 here in this our polynomial by replacing t with one of the factors, and we simplify to see if we are going to obtain 0. By trying the different factors of 12, you discover that putting t equal to negative 2 will give us 0. Let's verify for t equal to negative 2. This will give us negative 2 cubed minus negative 2 squared plus 12. And this will simply be equal to negative 2 cubed. Negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 gives us negative 8 minus negative 2 squared gives us 4 plus 12. This will simply be equal to negative 8 minus 4 gives us negative 12. Negative 12 plus 12 gives us 0. That means t equals negative 2 is a solution of this polynomial. Then we take this down. T equal to negative 2 is a solution of t cubed minus t squared plus 12 equal to 0. It simply means that t plus 2 is a factor, that is t plus 2 is a factor of the polynomial t cubed minus t squared plus 12. Now, if we make use of the method of long division, we are going to obtain the quadratic factor of this our polynomial t cubed minus t squared plus 12. Remember, t cubed minus t squared plus 12, we can write this as t cubed minus t squared plus, the term in t is absent, we can write this as 0t plus 12, so that we can easily perform our long division to get the quadratic factor of the polynomial. Now, by making use of our method of long division, dividing t cubed minus t squared plus 12 by t plus 2, which is a factor of this polynomial, we are going to obtain a remainder of 0. The remainder will be 0 because t plus 2 is a factor of t cubed minus t squared plus 12. Now let's carry out the division using the method of long division. T plus 2 goes out, and inside we have the polynomial t cubed minus t squared plus 0t plus 12. T cubed divided by t gives us t squared. T squared times t gives t cubed. T squared times 2 gives us plus 2t squared. Next we subtract. T cubed minus t cubed gives 0. Negative t squared minus 2t squared gives us negative 3t squared. Here we bring down plus 0t. Negative 3t squared divided by t gives us negative 3t. Negative 3t times t gives us negative 3t squared. Negative 3t times 2 gives us negative 6t. We subtract. Negative 3t squared minus negative 3t squared gives 0. 0t minus negative 6t gives us 6t. We bring down plus 12. 6t divided by t gives us 6 plus 6. 6 times t gives us 6t. 6 times 2 gives us plus 12. We subtract. 6t minus 6t gives 0. 12 minus 12 gives 0. You see the remainder is 0. And it simply proves that t plus 2 is a factor of the polynomial t cubed minus t squared plus 0t plus 12. It simply means if we take the polynomial t cubed minus t squared plus 12, expressing it as a product of its factors, this will give us t plus 2, which is a divisor, times the quotient, which is t squared minus 3t plus 6. You can see that t squared minus 3t plus 6 is quadratic. Next, we have to factorize t squared minus 3t plus 6. Solving t cubed minus t squared plus 12 equal to 0 is simply the same as solving t plus 2 times t squared minus 3t plus 6 equal to 0. This is the same as, if this product is equal to 0, it simply means either t plus 2 is equal to 0 or t squared minus 3t plus 6 is equal to 0. Then here t will be equal to, if you solve for t, we transfer 2 to the right hand side, becomes negative. Gives us our t1, the first solution, to be negative 2. Or next we have to solve this quadratic equation to get the two other solutions, that is for t2 and t3. You will see that this quadratic equation, t squared minus 3t plus 6 equal to 0, cannot be solved by the method of factorization. In this case, we are going to make use of the quadratic formula so that we can easily solve for t. Solving the quadratic equation t squared minus 3t 6 equal to 0 by formula method. First, we are going to start by writing out the values of our a, b, and c. A is the coefficient of t squared, which is 1. B is the coefficient of t, which is negative 3. And c is the constant, which is 6. The quadratic formula tells us that t is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. We divide all this by 2 times a. This will simply be equal to, we are going to replace a, b, and c with their respective values. This will give us negative times b, which is negative 3, negative 1 times negative 3, plus or minus the square root of negative 3 squared minus 4 times e, which is 1, times c, which is 6. Then we divide all this by 2 times e, 2 times 1. Next we have to simplify. Negative 1 times negative 3 gives us positive 3, plus or minus the square root of negative 3 squared gives us 9, minus 4 times 1 gives us 4, 4 times 6 gives us 24. We divide all this by 2 times 1, which is 2. This will be equal to 3 plus or minus the square root of 9 minus 24. It gives us negative 15. At the numerator, we have 3 plus or minus the square root of negative 15 all over 2. This will simply be equal to 3 plus or minus the square root of negative 15. We can express this as the square root of 15 times negative 1, which can be broken as the square root of 15 times the square root of negative 1. This will simply be equal to root 15 times the square root of negative 1, which is I. Now this will give us root 15i. Remember, the square root of 15 is a third, and we cannot further simplify this. We are going to leave it as such. So this will give us 3 plus or minus root 15 I all over 2. We cannot be working with addition and subtraction at the same time. It simply means our t2 is equal to, take the first case for addition, 3 plus root 15 I, we divide by 2, or our t3 is equal to 3 minus root 15 I, we divide by 2. You'll see that the polynomial has 3 solutions. The polynomial has 3 solutions because it is of degree 3. The highest power of the variable t is 3. That's why it has 3 solutions. Then we conclude, therefore, t1 equal to -2, t2 equal to 3 plus root 15 I all over 2, and t3 equal to 3 minus root 15 I all over 2 are the solutions of t squared minus t cubed equal to 12. Let's underline the solutions. This is how we answer such a question. If in case you have any worries, feel free to drop your questions at the comment section. Please like the video, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching.